Hi, my name is Kylie Wilson, and I will be talking about the 6 principles of design. So let's get started. Emphasis is designed as an area or an object within the artwork that draws attention to the piece. It is the largest object in the compositions. Any piece of art may have more than one area of emphasis. So the reason I picked this picture was because of all these, this crowd, and then it's in front of a church, I think. But it just kind of draws you to the crowd. That's the first thing I noticed was the crowd right here. Next up is a focal point. So it's really to bring attention to the piece, like a blue triangle in a painting. It's where your eye naturally is drawn to the very essential classic of the art. So this red hand right here, that's the first thing you notice, is because it's the only red hand in the picture. And I just thought it was a pretty unique piece when I saw it. So contrast is the arrangement of opposite elements such as light versus dark, rough versus smooth textures, and large versus small shapes. So here's the lighter color, and then here's the darker color, dark, light, dark color, light color, big objects, small objects, and then the texture. See, there's different types of texture. Like this right here is a little smooth, and then this right here is more jagged. So I thought that was pretty cool. Balance, the sense of distribution of perceived visual weights that offset one another, such as line, texture, and color. See, this big wave is not as big as this little wave, so it offsets it. And this is a really famous piece, so most of you guys would recognize it. And then see, here's lines and texture because of the foam of the waves, and then the different colors in the piece, and so it's kind of cool. Anyway, so and then movement is the path the viewer's eye take through the work of art. Movement can be directed along lines, edges, shapes, and colors. And see, with this one, you see a little goldfish right here and catfish. And then the smudges of the blue paint, perceive it as the water, kind of moving, which is really cool. I saw this and instantly thought that's movement. So because of the water and the way that it looks and is perceived. Rhythm is like pattern and repetition, but it can vary. So rhythm in an art piece can be controlled by everything from color and value to line and shape. So line, shape, and color, and I'm guessing these are leaves. They're leaves. But just the way that they look makes it look as if the leaves are moving with wind. So it's like a rhythm, like dancing. It's got a rhythm to it. It's art, which is cool. Pattern is a underlying structure that organizes surfaces or structures in a consistent, regular manner or repeating unit of shape. So this one was pattern because, it has the same. It uses lines to confuse you. This looks like an optical illusion, so it's using lines to look the same, and it's got, it's a pattern. It's a repetition of the lines making the pattern, making the optical illusion. So, and that is just really confusing to look at. And then unity, creating a sense of harmony and wholeness by using similar elements within the composition and placing in a way to bring them together. So this right here is unity, and it's creating harmony, which is also calming in a sense. So, you know, the night sky just looks really calming and it's harmonized. So it's unified. And that's it. So, bye.